Sonny, I'm happy that you decided to give up your lead in Spain to let Cheryl get his first race win of the season. This proved that we are true Ferrari brethren to them.
Thanks, Sam. We don't want to let our Ferrari brother down now, don't we?
We don't. Now, the next race is gonna take place in Canada, so there's no time to waste.
Before we go, Sam, can I ask you something?
Go ahead, Hayden. Ask away.
After what happened to Sonny at both Imola and Monaco, I can't help but think that maybe you should let him have the reins for Canada as well. I got to podium at Imola and won the race at Monaco, while he struggled. So it only seems fair to me that you should let Sonny take the reins again.
I see. Sonny, would you be okay with taking the reins again at Canada?
Aiden does have a point. He did score a podium at Imola and won the race at Monaco while I struggled at both races, so I'm cool with it.
Alright, then it's agreed. Sonny, you will be taking the reins again at Canada.
Alright then, Sam.
Anyway, let's go to Canada. We have a race weekend to do.
Ditto. Cleon, Proticon, are you both ready as well?
Ready as ever, STZS Sam. The Great White North. Time to dress warm in case we get Canada's famous winters.
Well, if everyone's ready, then let's go. Hopefully, Style HQ is not hungry for more trouble. Microsoft Sam plays F1 25. What's up my scrubby scrubs? This is the goddamn Microsoft Sam back again for another episode of Microsoft Sam plays F1 25. In the last episode, Sonny was able to get some retribution for what happened to him at both Imola and Monaco. He didn't win the race at Spain, but he instead decided to give up his victory to give Ferrari brother Leclerc his first victory of the season, which was a very noble act coming from him. Today, we are gonna be heading to the next race in Canada. So without further ado, let's go. And Sonny is once again going to be the main focus for this episode, since Aiden asked me if he could take the reins again for this episode.
So, we are now heading to Canada. Correct.
Correct you are, Sonny. The Great White North. Let's hope no bullshit coming from Style HQ will happen here.
Hello, welcome to Montreal, welcome to Canada. It's free practice time and the opportunity to get your eye in and keep your car out of the Wall of Champions.
Okay mate, radio check please, radio check.
Canada, home of maple syrup and people with big, flappy heads. Anyway, let's get started with the first practice program of the race weekend.
I've had a chat with the R&D team about the new parts and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay. With any luck you'll be able to feel the improvement, so go and give them a try.
Will do, Mark.
Alright Sonny, we are doing the qualifying pace program first. You know what to do.
Copy Sam.
Okay then, that's the end of the programme and plenty of useful data. Return to base when you can, so we can go over it all.
I think I can do a better lap time than that. I'm gonna teleport back to the garage and try a faster setup for the car. Let's hope this improves my lap time.
Okay, practice programme over. That's all we need for now, so return to the garage as soon as you can.
Well, that didn't make much improvement now, did it? Let's just teleport back to the garage and start the next practice program.
Now we are doing the track acclimatization program. Hit those corner gates like there's no tomorrow.
Roger that.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Now that's what I'm talking about, Mark. Anyway, let's teleport back to the garage to start the final practice program of the race weekend.
And now we finish things off with the race strategy program. You know what to do.
10-4, Sam. First lap complete. Second lap is history. And that's the third and final lap. It's time to head back to the garage and head to qualifying.
What an incredible practice session that was. But the fun doesn't stop here though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds. Welcome back, everybody. We're here in Canada at the wonderful Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Who's going to come out fastest of all in the next hour? Yes, it's time for qualifying.
Car is all set. You're good to go.
Let's do this.
Excellent lap. We're all very, very pleased with that one. Nice work. Come on, I'll see you back in the pits.
Fuck yes. Pull for the race.
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Well, time for the race.
Montreal is not only the second largest French-speaking city in the world, but it's home since 1978 to the Canadian Grand Prix. The name Villeneuve looms large over this one, but who can write their own legends today? We'll be seeing top speeds of around 210 miles per hour here at the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, with around 2/3 of the lap taken at full throttle. High-speed chicanes spell potential danger, especially at the infamous Wall of Champions, and watch out for overtaking into the hairpin and that final chicane. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Sonny Hayes lines up on pole position, and Aidan Jackson completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Verstappen, Leclerc, Yuki Tsunoda and Piastri, Russell, Fernando Alonso, Hamilton and Lando Norris, Sainz, Ocon, Nico Hülkenberg and Albon, Antonelli, Behrman, Isaac Hadjar and Lance Stroll, Gasly, Lawson, Doohan and Gabriel Bortoleto rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me in the commentary box today, former racing driver herself, Naomi Schiff. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. What a track this is, and what a challenge for the drivers this weekend. Long straights, heavy braking zones, and a very green surface to start with.
This happens to be one of the drivers' favourites. It is a low downforce circuit that is fast and flowing, but it is also demanding on the brakes. And be careful, because let's not forget the Wall of Champions that catches out so many.
Radio check, please. Radio check. Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
I won't, Mark. With a ROFL World Racing 1-2, I don't think anything could go wrong.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Copy that, Mark.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far. Gap to your teammate behind, 1.6 seconds. Okay, final lap, let's go, final lap.
Final lap of the race, and it looks like it's gonna be a ROFL World Racing 1-2. Fuck yes. That's what I call a victory.
Oh, you worked hard for that one. Congratulations, well done.
I couldn't have done it without you, Mark. And the car was good all weekend long.
And it's the checkered flag and the win today for Sonny Hayes.
And they led every single lap of the race. It was a lights to flag victory, and that is total dominance.
Well, it's been a long wait for many of our drivers, but the wait is always worth it. Bring them out to the awaiting crowd. It's time for our podium celebrations. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
Fan rating level 4 reached. Noise. Talks have advanced with Aiden. Alright, before I do that, I better check up in the other departments. Damn, a part failed development. Clea, Proticon, could you both let Mathis know that a part needs redevelopment?
On it.
Alright, now that that's been taken care of, I better go to the meeting with Aiden.
With the way that the team's been performing, I'm happy to report that I am now more than likely to re-sign for the team in the future, Sam.
That's very good to hear, Aiden. Alright, time to advance the calendar forward.
Great news. The development of a part is complete, and it's now ready for fitting. Be sure to visit the Assign Upgrades screen when you have a moment.
That's very good to hear, Mathis. Crap. Another part failed development. Proticon, could you assist Mathis in redeveloping that failed part?
Me and Mathis are gonna get to work on that right now, STZS Sam.
Big news, boss. A new title sponsor is looking to partner with us.
For real, Anisha? Holy fucking shit. I better go see if I can add the sponsor to my car. Well shit. Looks like I can't.
Hi, Chief. Just reminding you that because we've hit the halfway point of the season, our testing time will be reset based on our performance. In short, the better we do, the less testing time we get, and vice versa. Check your research area to learn more.
Alright. Thanks for letting me know, Mathis.
Hey, Chief. We have a part or two ready for development because they finished research. Let's get that in motion, shall we? Head to engineering for more info.
I already know that, Mathis. And it looks like that the next race is gonna take place in Austria. Anyway, I'm gonna end this episode off right here. Stay tuned to Swagmaster the Zed Slayer Productions and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. This is Microsoft Sam, signing off. Peace out.